What is up, YouTube? KM888 here, and today I'm here for you guys with an info video, I guess. A little bit of how the channel is standing right now and what I'm gonna do. I am pretty busy working, so the videos that I want to do, like playtesting, they aren't the best of quality because I make some mistakes, misplays a lot, just because I'm pretty tired. I don't want to upload like bad videos for you guys, so I'm taking it a bit slower these days. But I want to give you some information about that. So I'm gonna go over a couple of topics right now in this video, and I hope you guys like it still. So yeah, thumbs up. First things first, the servant versus the Ash Blossom ruling. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already heard it, but if your servant has 3 counters and you try to use the effect and the opponent chains Ash Blossom Enjoy Spring, if you are able to accumulate 3 more counters, you are actually able to use servant again, or a second copy. Like if you go like servant, servant, and you just actually activate 4 spells, it's also possible. You can just as well summon, use the second one. It doesn't matter. You can actually special summon once, even through Ash Blossom. The attempted to summon doesn't count with it. The thing with that ruling is actually pretty bizarre, because if you know proper card text, like I kind of forgot how it's called, the actual term, but if you know your rulings, you should at least acknowledge that you should only be able to use the servant effect once through an Ash Blossom. There are several examples in the past that actually do this as well. Like they're the Ritual Beast, the Tamers. I believe there are a couple that can only be special summoned once per turn. If you use Monster Reborn on one, and like for example, Infinite Impermanence is chained from the opponent in the same column, which would negate the Monster Reborn, you aren't able to special summon the same Ritual Beast Tamer again in the same turn. And it's stuff like that that actually made people think you can only use Servant once, me included. Like it's crazy. Like it should only be once per turn. But Konami sent an email around, actually declaring that it's an exception to the rule. So from now on, again, Servant is, well, if they Ash Blossom it, it's their fault. Like you can do it a second time, and maybe on tournaments you can actually take advantage of that. So that's actually pretty good. So thumbs up for the deck. Second thing I want to talk about, there has some new DDD support been announced. The God DDD Ragey, whatever it's called, it's actually an amazing card. It's a scale 0, which means you can use it in the scale. You aren't locked into summoning DD monsters, which is actually something Kepler doesn't have. But it kind of makes for some good support. You can search out a Dark Contract with Kepler, search this guy out, put it in scale, get some advantage out of that, and even go further. And not only that, but its monster effect is actually bonkers. So it's good going first, it's good going second. You can stop hand traps with it, you can stop back row with it. It's an amazing card. As soon as it comes out, I'm definitely gonna try it out. I'm gonna, like, even if it's on Dueling Book, I don't know if it's there already, that would be crazy. I'm definitely going to try it out. I don't have Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, so I can't test with that. But it's still pretty great to see that actually some good DDD support is gonna come out, which makes the little engine of Kepler's, maybe a Lamia, maybe even like the, oh, what's the name again? The level 4, the Copernicus, and the Dark Contract with the Gates, makes it actually viable to be playing it, and it will be fun to test around with it. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. I'm gonna try and link the DD card below, if I can find it. I'm pretty lackluster with stuff like that, so I'm gonna try and find it, and then I'll link it down below. So there's always that. The next thing why I'm also not uploading that much right now is I'm preparing for European Championship in Utrecht. I I feel like if I show my build too much and I'm testing around with it, it's kind of good for me, but for testing purposes. But I'm not testing as much against real life people, maybe online even. And I really want to test more and see more people about that, talk about it more, and actually be prepared for European Championship. And it's kind of hard to do that while you're making so much videos, while working, having the baby. It's just a lot right now, and I'm just preparing for European Championship. If that's over, I have a lot more time again, so there's always that also. And speaking of European Championship, I already have I've had some nice talks to some of you guys. Like you like a lot of my subscribers. You're awesome. I love talking to you guys. I really do. And if you want to see me like at European Championship, and you're also there, and you're like, oh, I want to meet this guy. I want to talk about them. Maybe duel me once. Like, just come at me. Like, I just want to meet you guys. I won't mind. I'm there on Friday, pre-registering. I'm there Saturday, Sunday, like all weekend. I'll be wearing my shirt from Team OCC. They're green shirts. Probably a whole lot of guys will be sitting next to each other there. So if you really want, come talk to me. I'll enjoy it, I guess. So yeah. What can I do for you guys if you really want? I have some combos in my mind. But like with most videos, like a combo video, like some special kind of combo, like 10 negates, let's go. They're not viable at competitive level. They're not viable at Europeans. They will not be viable at regional. Like, maybe you can surprise the locals with it, and that would be cool. So if you want me to do that, I can still do some combo videos. I have a lot of cards lying around, and I have a lot of combos in my mind as well. And if you really want, I can show you guys those. They don't take long. I can't really misplay with it because it's just following the steps. So yeah, if you want me to do that, just comment down below. Won't be a problem. I can do a couple of those again. So yeah. I suppose that's about it for this video. I hope you guys still liked it. Some little bit of information. Now and then I will try to do a video, but it'll depend on my days that I get off from work. So yeah, that was it. I hope you guys liked it. Oh, one more thing. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. Awesome. I'm at 970 right now, I think. 969, 970 something. Comment down below if you want to see some special kind of video. I want to try for you guys to do something special. I'm not really sure what I can do. Maybe like some duels. I can try and film some duels between me, some other guys, other random decks, Salamangreats, Sky Striker, Thunder, like everything that you want. And I can record that if you want. I can do other stuff, you name it. 1,000 subscriber special would be awesome, but I don't really know what to do, so comment down below and like maybe I'll pick your ID. So yeah, see you guys later. Ciao.